Okay, here's an update on my Neo Candy 25 cabinet. As you can see, I got it up and running. Monitor's really nice. Looks like it might have even had a cap kit done to it recently. There's the light. Works perfect. Neo Candy. I haven't decided what type of marquee I'm going to put yet because I'm still contemplating if I'm going to use this to play CPS2 games, or I might turn this back into a full-fledged Neo Geo machine. But here's a side view. Everything's up and running, works perfectly. And as you can see, I placed this right next to my American Neo Geo 4-slot cabinet. Now, here's a close-up of the control panel, which I'm actually looking to replace. So if anybody knows where I can find a control panel for a Neo Candy 25, please let me know. And the reason is, and I noticed this when I picked it up, there are some cracks on here. It looks like a cigarette stain or something, cigarette burn. But in order to, fully repair the control panel, probably have to, put some Bondo or something on it, and then sand it down, and, well, I really just don't want to do that. I'd rather just buy a replacement. But even if I leave it like this, it's still pretty good. As you can see right now, it's running X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and 6-button layout. If I turn this back into a Neo cab, obviously I'll take out these 2 buttons and plug them up, and just have the 1, 2, 3, 4. Works on 100 yen coins, and it's kind of funny, when I was cleaning it out, I found about $2 worth of American quarters in there. So, I guess it cost me even less than I originally thought. But I am having another reason why I want to replace the control panel is there's an issue with the Player 2 joystick. And I'll show you that in a minute. Let me just turn this off. Okay, let me show you what I was talking about. Now first, cleaned up a little on the inside. I was thinking about repainting this area, but I really found no need or reason to. I still might repaint it. The wires, I kind of just tied everything up, made it look a little bit better. The wires are actually still pretty good. There's nothing wrong with them at all. They work perfectly. But as far as Player 2 joystick goes, although it looks perfect and looks just as good as Player 1, the problem is, and hold on, let me just cut. Okay, we're back. Now the problem with the Player 2 joystick is it's not secured on here. It just pops out, and it looks like this bracket was originally welded or somehow attached to here, and it popped off. And currently it's just being held together by little magnets. There's one, and there's the other. So for simple games like maybe Pac-Man or early JAMA games, it works pretty good because there's not too much movement. Mostly up, down, left, right. But for games like Street Fighter and fighting games where there's a bunch of movement, Dragon Balls and Hurricane Kicks and everything, it really doesn't work too well. So that's another reason why I'm looking to replace the control panel. There it is. There you can see. It looks like this part right here was originally welded in these 4 spots to over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it popped off or broke loose. I'm not sure. This one is on securely, no problem at all. So If anybody can recommend a way to fix that, let me know, or if anybody knows where I can find control panel replacement, let me know. Otherwise, I might just have to, you know, create something myself so it stays there nice and sturdy. But one reason I'm thinking of playing only Neo Geo games on this is I have coming soon a Neo Geo cart that has 100 games on it. It's basically known as 100-in-1 cart, one cart with 100 games. I'll show that when it comes, but there's the update on this. So even with the few issues, mainly the control panel, player 2 joystick, I'm still very satisfied with this. So I'll post a video once the cart arrives.